we're looking at all these discoveries wrong. I mean, the information we're getting from them, what we're discovering about ancient civilizations, it's important. It definitely is helping us understand the world we live in. But our egos are making us try to prove who is here first. Was it the South American pyramids? Was it the Egyptian pyramids? Was it, the Mayans, the Incan, the Aztec? People that were here tens of thousands of years ago. And we're so busy trying to prove who they were and who was here first and who started creation and the communities and who had the first rules and the first laws and the first democracies. We're so busy trying to substantiate our ideas and our thoughts that we're not looking at what is all in common. What does this all mean? And I don't mean like, what does it mean like, why are we here? Because that's a different kind of question. But when you find places all over the world that have similar stories or histories or build these immense monuments and architectural, just wonderment, we still can't figure out how they're doing it. And we're so busy trying to figure out how they did it, we're not paying attention to what it is. When you get pyramids in Egypt that line up with the Orion, the belts of Orion, and then you get structures in South America that also line up with the belts of Orion, and then both of them have incredible engineering pointing to the sun and why it's important. And then you have the mounds in the east coast of the United States. You have the stuff in the Grand Canyon. You have things popping up in Turkey. You have pyramids and structures in Asia. And the thing is, we're so busy trying to prove who's right, who's older, who knows their stuff. We're not pulling the ego out of it and just looking at what do these all have in common? What is the consensus? What are they trying to tell us? If you're getting all these societies and these peoples and these ancient religions, and they're all pointing at Orion and Orion's belt, and they're worshiping the sun, or not even necessarily worshiping, but they're using it. They're coming up with calendars, they're coming up with ways to do things. We're so busy trying to prove who's right, and we're so busy trying to block Hawass, the guy in Egypt, so busy worried about his ego that he won't let us understand more. He won't let us find the details, won't find the keys. But what's the consensus? Why do they all look at Orion's belt, or Orion as a constellation? Why did they pay attention to the sun so much? And we get weird because we think of it as primitive, so they worship the sun because they thought it was a god. But then at the same time they build structures we still can't build today, which kind of seems like you're both saying they're stupid and they're brilliant all at the same time. But the way we're doing this is wrong. And I think Graham Hancock, and the way he's looking at these structures and the way he's questioning them and questioning the dates, I think is an important step. But having to prove who's older, who started this, who is the first pyramid builder, it's not looking at what the story is. What are they trying to tell us? What were they trying to tell their own ancestors? What is the story out there that's so important that they put this much effort into making sure it wasn't forgotten. We're not looking for the story. We're looking for the ego, who has the most importance, who is the oldest, who did it first. And we're missing this story. We're missing what the importance was. What are they trying to tell us? I think that's where we'll find the answers we need. And the thing is, we're missing a lot of pieces. But if we start looking at it without the ego, without the you must prove this, and just look at, wait, that makes sense, and this connects to that, and this place halfway around the world saw the same thing. Why? What were they trying to say? What were they trying to tell us? And it comes back to Buddhism with the whole thing. If there's a finger pointing, you don't look at the finger for the answers. You look at where it's pointed. What is it trying to tell you? What is out there? Follow the steps, follow the guides, follow the finger, follow the arrows. The answer's out there, and we're missing it because we're so busy trying to substantiate and argue and prove which one of us is right, about which one of those was right, and about which one of those was first. And it's such a pissing contest of egos that we're missing the fact there's a message there. We need to look for the message.